What's up, family? It is Tera Chantelle, and I have 3 signs that you may be dating for potential. Let's get right into it. When it comes to dating, we have these high expectations. We have sometimes a fantasy in our minds, and we forget about who this person is right in front of us because we are so infatuated off of just dating or being with someone or finding a mate. We end up losing our marbles. We have to understand that it's very likely that we could be possibly dating for potential and not in this present reality of this person. Number 1 sign that you could be dating for potential is you are ignoring all of the red flags. All of the things that you don't like in a person, this person is right in front of you doing all of it. Just getting on your nerves, bugging you, just annoying you, and you're just trying to nitpick with them and nag and change them. But it's on you. Those are the kind of red flags that you are constantly looking past because you see the potential in this person, not seeing this person for who they are, because we have to start operating in self-acceptance. Because once we start operating in self-acceptance, then we can accept other people for who they are without trying to change them. But if we are constantly ignoring the red flags in these dynamics and these relationships, and when it comes to dating, we are going to end up breaking our own hearts. Because if this person is constantly lying, dogging you out, mistreating you, disrespecting you, and you're just ignoring it, and you're making excuses for them, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Stop ignoring the red flags. They are right in front of your face. We are so blind when it comes to romance. We just ignore all the signs. God is throwing signs left after right, after left after right, but we just are so stuck in this illusion of just trying to feel some type of love from our partner. But we have to understand they are just activating the love that we already have within ourselves. But if you don't have any love within yourself, you are going to constantly ignore these signs. You are constantly going to continue to hurt yourself, because that's all the person is showing you, the lack of love that you have for yourself. You have to know how to let go immediately. Don't wait around for it. Don't wait for them to stab you in your back. We tend to wait for people to stab us in our back. We want to see it in the front first. So we have to stop ignoring these signs. And when we see that they're already stabbing us on our back, let's not wait till it gets to the front of us to see it. Follow your intuition. Trust the inner voice within you. Okay? Number 2, the sign that you may be dating for potential is you don't even like the person who is in front of you right now. You are waiting for them to be a better person. You are waiting for them to become their best version of themselves. You are waiting on this moment, and this is potential. You are waiting for them to arrive at a certain type of destination, baby. It's about the journey. It is about the journey. So you are trying to wait for them. You're trying to coach them. You're trying to get them into therapy. You're trying to be their life coach. You're trying to be their therapist. You're trying to be their maid. You're trying to be their cleaner. You're trying to get them right, get them tight. If they don't believe in themselves, then guess what? You have to accept them for where they are and for who they are, and stop trying to change them. This is a sign that you are dating for potential if you are trying to constantly change them. Yes, you can inspire them. Yes, you can try to motivate them, but they already have to be inspired by their spirit. You can do all the cartwheels and flipping and doing all this cheerleading to try to pump them up, but if they don't believe in themselves, you are constantly wasting your time. You're wasting your energy, and you are dating for potential, not dating for who is in front of you right now. You are constantly looking in the future, but you have to accept this person for who they are. And if you don't like it, you don't have to deal with it. It's okay to walk away, but we don't walk away because we are scared of our own demons. We are scared to be alone with our own demons. You will start coming to the light once you stand firmly in the darkness. Don't be scared of the dark. We all have dark and light, but we have to tackle the inner demons within ourselves and not allow ourselves to be distracted by the shadow work that we all have to do here. We all have to do shadow work, and you can deal with this person while you're doing your shadow work and while they're doing their shadow work, but you have to accept them, not constantly try to change them or nag at them, because then that is how you're dating for potential and not reality. Number 3, the last sign that you may be dating for potential. You are constantly thinking about the perfect relationship. You are fantasizing over it. You are manifesting it. You are writing in your diary about it, and you are trying to live in that every single moment. You are rehearsing a script in your head over and over again, how the day is supposed to go, how the date is supposed to go, how the relationship is supposed to go, and you're low-key manipulating this person to fit this role that you have placed in your head about this romantic relationship should be going. And if it doesn't go a certain way, you are losing your control of trying to control the dynamic and control the person. But that is an illusion, because you can't control anybody. So you can constantly keep fantasizing over it and trying to perfect it all you want, but that is just showing that you are living in the future and not living in the present. We are so eager to run down the aisle. We are so eager to get married, but we never think about the present moment with this person. If you're constantly ignoring the signs, if you're constantly trying to change them, if you're constantly trying to change their mind, then this is just a clear sign that you are dating for potential. You have to start being in reality and start being in the present moment with each other. And if you don't like who they are, that's okay. You don't have to be in a romantic relationship with them. You can be friends with them. You can love them from a distance, but you have to choose you more. This person is constantly giving you a headache. If you feel like you have to force something, if you feel like you have to play small, if you feel like you have to dim your light, you are dating for potential. Don't feel the pressure in society to feel like you have to ever settle in life, that you have to just find somebody to shack up with and lay down with and have kids with. That may not be your journey, that may not be your life, but if you are constantly trying to force yourself in these dynamics, you are going to break your own heart. Do not date for potential. Be in this present moment of this reality right now. You don't ever have to settle again. I appreciate you, family, so much. Please check out all the links below. We have a new course available now. Check it out on the Academy, and I will see you on the other side.